Good morning and welcome to Coffee with Cap. I'm David Kaplan. I love my McDonald's coffee. Okay, let's talk about what we watched yesterday. Unacceptable. Completely unacceptable. Not the fact that they lost a football game. The fact that, number one, 11 more penalties. They're either number one or number two in any penalty category in the National Football League, and that's the worst. They're either the most penalized or the second most penalized. We'll determine that at the end of tonight when this week of football is over. So if I was Ben Johnson, I'd be calling these guys out in the locker room, 100%, because it makes it look like he has an undisciplined football team that does not clean up their mistakes. Too many penalties, and that would drive me insane as a football coach. And then the other thing is, I said all week, opportunity, that was the catchword, that Caleb Williams had an opportunity to quiet the noise. You know what he did yesterday? He threw logs on the freaking fire because he was not good. He was not. He was not horrible. We're used to horrible quarterback play in this town. He wasn't horrible. He threw for 285 yards, some of it, I get it, in garbage time, but he was not good. He was not the difference maker that you drafted him to be. And yet I look over at Drake May. I watched New England play yesterday. Guy's pretty good. Guy's really good football player. He probably, at this point, is the best quarterback in that draft class. And we can't complain anymore that there's a clown car of coaches here because he's got one of the best in the sport, Ben Johnson, at developing quarterbacks. Look what he did with Jared Goff. So guess what? If I was Caleb Williams, I'd be looking in the mirror too. The man in the mirror would tell me, not too good, young man. And that better get cleaned up. And I know there are people out there already going, bust. He's not a bust. He's just not playing at the level he needs to play at when he's heralded as a generational talent. We've seen generational players, rare, but they come through. The Michael Jordans, the Patrick Kanes. There's a handful of guys that roll through our town. You go, wow, what a generational football player. Doesn't matter if they're rookies, first year, second year, whatever it is. They absolutely set the world on fire like that in their chosen sport. So very disappointing loss, but more disappointed in how they lost. It just felt like they look like a sloppy football team. They really, really do. Now they're going to Cincinnati, winnable football game. They just lost to the Jets, but they also hung 38 points up there. Your defense is going to stop that? You got all of 3 pressures yesterday. Hey, today, full day of programming right here on the recap. Kappa J Hood, 6 a.m. We'll be all over it. Have a great start to your week. Take that.